Okay, the last episode had terrible audio. I apologize for that. So hopefully this audio is better. Again, I never really planned on or desired to make a gaming channel, and unless you guys are subscribing by the thousands, I probably will only play a playthrough of this and call it a day. But this is just, I didn't see anybody out there who was doing a playtester, in my opinion. And these are some good playtesters, people that I have followed for years. Didn't do Battlefleet Gothic justice. One is there wasn't a lot of people out there who knew the lore, plus knew strategy, especially in Navy combat games. So I thought to do that, so I apologize if I'm not getting it everything correct. So anyway, the way we've done this is we've come over here. You start here in this Bell Solar system or whatever. It's a hive world, which means there's just a whole bunch of people making babies, so that we can press them and slave them into our navy. Remember, we represent the Imperium. There is no real good or evil in the 40K. Every different group is just, well, there's no real good. I would say there's worse. So humans have evolved into a religiously fundamentalist system that is human superiority. We're fascists, but we believe that all humans are better than everyone else. So any human life, from the smallest child to the biggest adult, is valuable. Obviously, as long as they worship the approved God, which is the Emperor, the Emperor of Man. That's one thing. But anyway, Hive World is a huge cities, and they make a lot of babies. So over here, it says that it generates resources because there's a lot of people there, but it increases the troop regeneration of all ships by 1 or 2. I don't know if that's 1 or 2, depending on what level it is. I don't know if that's I don't know if that means it's 1 or by points or percentage. I assume that's just 1. But as you see right here, it was easy to get to 2, but it's really a lot of steps to get to 3. And the reason is it's because it's an unsustainable world. These hive worlds have basically built massive cities everywhere, destroyed all their forest and natural vegetation, and drained their oceans damn near. And so everything they need to live is pumped in from somewhere else. So it grows not as strongly. But remember, we need them to make babies so we can keep replenishing our fleets, which is good. And then we came over here and grabbed a Martian Forge World. You can tell it's Martian because it says Adaptus Mechanicus Enclave. And so it says this is a strategic position, so I can put a big space station in there eventually, which will be cool. And this is a Forge World, so it makes stuff. So it's a hellish world. It has a massive number of people there, but it's got massive industry. Just imagine if you could get back to the 1950 coal towns, where they once again have drained all their oceans, but they have massive machines doing everything. And so the Mechanicus guys want people to live, but they value machine more than they value humans. And this is a mining world, still probably terrible. There it is. Looks like it's an ice world. If you look at the picture, mining world, Closton. Looks like it's there, and I can actually improve it to number 3 now that I have this resource up. I'm producing 3 resources here. Now the first time you get to anybody eating is over here. Point of interest, look at this. They have these massive farms, so it's an agricultural world. And because space travel is fairly inexpensive in the Imperium of Man, they just make supplies in one system and then zap it over. Obviously not very realistic, but there you go. They don't have nanotechnology here. So we went there, took that system, and then we swung around here and took this system, and then we made the decision to go in and go for the big coolers, which is Cadia. So now that we have Cadia, these systems are all important. Cadia Prime, the most vital of all Imperial's many fortress worlds, fell at the close of the 13th Black Crusade, torn apart when a bombardment disruption. Archmagus attempted to harness the buried enigma of the ancient pylon fields. Now Cadia is little more than honored memory. Its ruin drawn to the Eye of Terror, yet its name remains a watchword throughout the entire Imperium, standing for strength, honor, and fury of heroes. Yuck. So, as a symbol, what does it give us? It gives us increased renown earning by 369. So, now that we own this, we should maybe have come here first, because there's so much there to kind of, and the longer we hold it, the more powerful it is. So maybe if you guys are doing a playthrough, I would probably recommend taking Cadia out first, because there's so much there, or very quickly, not kind of going around like we have. But we're wounded, so that fleet's at 42% health. This fleet's at 80% health. This fleet's at 93% health. So what we're going to do is we are going to, well, what's this? When performing lightning strike, the critical assault chance is increased by 45%, and assault skill cooldown reduced by 10%. Applies deflection. All right, so actually, we're not that bad off, but why is this guy? Oh, why is he have such a weak fleet? I'm wondering if he should go over here, and I should just use my Mechanicus. Where can they attack me from? They can attack me from. They can attack that world, and they can they can attack that world. But they're not going to be able to attack that world quite soon. So right now we are producing 205 production, and our fleet is taking us 77. So why don't we intern here and see if we get some more production? Maybe intern twice. Let our fleet heal completely up, and then what we'll do is we'll go after this solar system here, and then that will reduce how many places they can attack us from. All right, so now we have 131. This fleet is at 100%. This fleet's at 97%. This fleet's at 80%. And I want to see, can I build a cruiser, by the way? Can I add a new cruiser? Even if I wanted to? I cannot, because I don't have these little 3 clicky things. And Cadia, why does the binary not have? It has 4. Why does this not have 4 things? Does it like? Why does it not have 4 things? What makes this little white bars fill up? I don't know. Anybody? I don't know why. Because it has 3 bars. So let's see. Let's build ourselves. Let's build the mechanics. I have 330. So let's build him a new ship, and I'm going to build an aircraft carrier like ship. So let's use it from this guy, and let's see what happens when we do that. Let's see if his little white ticks go away. So this guy is torpedoes, macro batteries, and macro turret. This Endeavor class, the endurance class, what's the difference? Oh, what's this middle thing? Lance batteries, and launch bays. So I'm going to grab him, 131. I'm going to grab him out of there, out of this Closton here, or whatever it's called. And I'm going to say add 1. Comes over here. Ah! See the little white lines, the white little ticks. So I must have built a ship out of that, which was dumb. I should have built it over there, and then my little white ticks would have stayed up, and I could get a cruiser now. So let's confirm here from now. And yeah, so let's go over to my Imperial fleet, who's at 97%, and add new ship. And if I'm correct, yeah, so he now has 0. He can't build anything because he just built 1. He has 4 ticks, and Cadia has 3 ticks, and so he can build me a cruiser coming up shortly. So what we're going to do is, we've got a pretty good fleet here. So I say we come and smash these guys pretty quick. Yeah, that's what I say. What do you guys say? So let's go. Now I wonder if I can deploy all these ships. What the heck? I don't think I can. Uh-oh. I can't deploy him here because of whatever that is. What's this? I don't know what that is. What is this little spongy thing here? What does that mean? Not sure. Anybody know? Comments below. Don't know what this spongy thing is. Alright. Well, I can put forward here, but does that mean a mine? Is that what mines do? Is they make it harder to come in? Is that what is this? Is that a mine? It looks spongy. All right, well, it'll be me and the mechanics guy. 97%. And here we go. Ready, guys? I think we can take this easily. 694 to, ooh, not as easily as I thought. Launch battle. I've never done an auto battle. Maybe when I get to a place where I'm not really overly concerned, I'll do one, but I don't know. When I'm sitting here by myself, you know, I guess I should be more of a presenter if I'm going to throw this up on the internet, but like I said, I'm just a fanboy, and no one was doing this game justice, so. The Imperial Navy comes in with so what do we got here? Yeah, see, I can't deploy my whole fleet. I don't have enough something or other. Not good. I need to get some more escort ships. Escort ships apparently, oh man, this is terrible. One there, oh, space station's there, oh, space station's there, and one over there. So escort guy, you go over there, make you control 3, group 3. The rest of the fleet come down the middle. We're going after, oh no, we can go after this one, so we can go after here. I need to get myself kind of set up for this. I'm not. All right, everybody's on. Get Crackalakin side. There you go. Keep fighting who I tell you to fight. Auto, I gotta figure out how to do that automatically all the time. You stay away from things. All right, ready. You go after this.
Engaging engines. Your orders. Underway.
You know, one of the things I just realized torpedoes should be really good for
Ship ready.
is taking down space
The enemy has
stations.
seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Let's see if I can see about putting a whole bunch of
Coordinates acknowledged.
torpedoes right down it, because he doesn't move. Come on, give it to me. All right.
Give us purpose.
You have purpose.
Hold advance.
Oh, they have 6 turrets. Ugh. Hold on. Slow-mo. So you need to take this and then launch your Stormhawk interceptors over here. Because I don't want those guys chewing up my turrets.
Course engaged.
Yeah, okay, so I did pound them with a few torpedoes, fireboard, but it doesn't look like they did that much. All right.
Your orders?
Get off my ship, bro.
Engaging engines.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so
You have seized a strategic area.
you gotta tell everybody to stop it.
Burn retros.
I don't know where his ship is. Ship is somewhere over there. No, his ship is over there. All right, well, we'll go over there too.
Coordinates
that.
acknowledged. Cruising speed set.
Why are you trying to go
Where
up
shall we
the butt?
strike? Ship ready.
You sit
Changing
here,
course.
brace for impact,
Enemy sighted.
and burn retros.
Burn retros.
So let the rest of the fleet come in.
Enemy sighted.
Underway.
Now he's going to stand still. So this is one thing that the AI is kind of broken. So he's going to stand, this guy's going to stand still. So I'm going to obviously point a bunch of hot magma Imperial love right down his throat. There you go. Have some hot magma love. Since he's not going to move, I can fire that from half across the world. The AI in the game, that part is not the most efficient, but that's cool.
Your orders?
All right, so you guys calm down.
Understood.
Everybody get him, make him number 1. Like I said, I normally like to
Engaging.
lock on.
I am listening.
Lock on.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We serve.
Engaging engines.
Well, how did my
Show us
Guys,
the
get-
enemy.
did I lightning strike him? Can I board him? Can't board him either.
Ship ready. For the Emperor.
You're a
Heading
big boy, you can
acknowledged.
come over here. See, he's gonna stand still too. So my attitude is hot Imperial love.
Setting course.
Hot magma. Right there, baby.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Not liking that, they're already ahead, big time. Good Lord, hear yourself.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Why the heck is he getting so damaged? Oh, because he doesn't have anybody in there. They keep killing all my men.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
I got a call to arms.
We wait your command.
Aye, Admiral. Targeting enemy vessel.
So by me keeping the sword there stationary, they can't take this point. And we are just going to sit here and... Can I bomb him yet? He's got 9. Lightning strike might be safer.
Successful teleport strike.
We serve.
We wait your command. Burn retros.
Fix yourself. Why am I getting so torqued? These guys are lightning striking me to death, I think.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, no hot magma love. But I got a little plasma bomb love for you guys. How about that? Does that work for you? Works for me.
We wait your command.
Yeah. You guys just need to keep.
Your orders?
I don't know why I can't.
Course engaged. Engaging target.
Your orders?
Keep pounding on the death. My orders are. They're at 930 above. They're going to win this. They are going to win this. I can't. I don't have. They have too many. They're too far ahead. 960 to 180. Man, they are devastating on these lightning strikes. Alright, cool. Enemy light cruiser has been killed.
Ship ready. Setting course.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We wait your command.
We serve.
You have seized a strategic area.
So I can't take that because it's all mined up. I can't take that one because it's
Enemy
all mined
sighted.
up. Ugh. He's got 3 to my fighting or 2. 3 to my 1. Yuck. Yeah.
Ship ready.
See how they come and park here, I noticed. I got some hot plasma love for you. I have that for you.
We serve. Target locked in.
Changing course. Cruising speed set.
Aye, Admiral.
Oh, there, I can finally fix
Initiate
myself.
emergency repairs.
Your orders?
Main batteries fire.
Ship ready. Damage team, begin repairs now!
Aye, Admiral. We wait your command.
He's totally gonna win this. Because I can't. He has 3, and I don't have 3.
Understood. All ahead.
Well, I don't think he's gonna get over there in time, but keep.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
I can try.
Aye, Admiral.
We serve.
Prepare yourself. I do not understand.
Orders have caused internal damage.
Your orders.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
We serve.
Don't. Oh, plasma ball. One of these for you.
Aye, Admiral. Underway. Coordinates acknowledged. Targeting enemy vessel.
Let's send some bombers over here. The adapt goes started.
Bombardment.
Let's see if we can grab this point.
You have seized a strategic area.
I have.
Cruising speed set.
There's nothing else I can do about it. Oh, good. Mutiny. Wonderful. Wonder bar.
Ship ready.
I think I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna have to take this.
Coordinates acknowledged. For the Emperor. Aye,
Go
Admiral.
fast, baby. Hit the red button.
Maximum burn.
Get over there if we're gonna win this at all. We're gonna have to take. We're gonna have to fight this because they have so much here. So we're gonna
We
have
wait
to.
your command. Engaging.
So what I would do, I've never really taken these. I don't know how to do that. So what I'm gonna do
The
is I'm
enemy
gonna
is
lightning
close to
strike
victory by strategic points.
this. I can't lightning strike it.
Impossible, Admiral.
All right, let me slow this down again because I don't. All right, so why don't we bombard it?
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Understood.
I can do that.
Impossible, Admiral.
We wait your command.
It's totally closed.
Underway.
Yep, you're screwing me.
We serve. Give us purpose.
You have purpose.
Aye, Admiral. Lightning strike successful.
Heading acknowledged. Repositioning. Your orders. Engaging engines.
Get in there. Oh man. I could have won this
Understood.
too if this. I don't know, maybe I could have. That's a pretty tough little battle. Well, one nice thing about these battles is since I have more ships than I can deploy, obviously, because I'm always up one short, then what I can do is, like, the next turn I can come back, and it'll obviously be a lot easier to take it after I
Burn retro.
essentially wreck the place.
We serve.
Yeah, he's about to win.
We wait your command.
+3. Yeah. No way that I can win.
Course engaged. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Ship ready.
Aye, Admiral.
$1960, 1963. That's 100 more points. Maybe if he had stayed there, I don't know. Probably not still, but I can come back immediately. Well, after I healed. Heal 2. If you don't destroy all of these, I think they just come back. So all this damage we're doing is useless. Because we're going to go do it again. And this ship got damaged. Ugh, alright.
Your orders?
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs. Changing course.
2016, yeah, he's got +3. 2019, he's only got 20 more. Yeah, maybe if I'd have caught that, I don't know. Probably not. The problem is if you set the escort vessel on automatic, the pilot can do it every once. There's not a setting in here where if it's capturing, it stops moving. It just comes through the capture point and keeps going. So you have to freeze it with this retro brake thing. But the problem is, you know, sometimes you don't catch it because you're busy doing other
You
stuff.
have accumulated 50% of
And he's gonna
strategic
win.
points.
So he kicks me out. All right, well, I can come back. Matter of fact, I can come and meet. I can actually attack again with the Mechanicus fleet. Look at this is the only thing that's left. Defeat. Normally the commissars are the political officers of the fascist regime that we have established for humanity. Make sure all people, the commissars come by and they'll smoke check you, as in a bullet to the back of the head. Defeat is the emperor demands duty and then death. That's it. Alright, so I don't know if I lost any ships. Alright, so it's sitting back. So now because I didn't deploy the Mechanicus ship, I can just come right back over here with them. And then take control. Oh, so that's slick. So now I got 115 points will be mine next turn, which is pretty good. I still got to heal up, but at least I got that point. Let's see. What is this? Battle plan 0. Active fleet's command capacity. Oh, this must be the Navy, the Start days, and then the Space Marines, and then the Cog Boys, the Mechanicus. So I can have 2 fleets, but until I can better fill up one fleet, I don't see why to make another one. I mean, a cruiser and one cruiser, one light cruiser, and a whatever doesn't make a light fleet. Now, perhaps I'm not using enough escorts, because they have a maximum amount of escorts, so they must look through the game and said, you know, maybe if we can buy more escorts, which I'll do. So what I'll do is I'll buy some more escorts to see if that is what we need. So, like I said, this is the part that actually is exciting. And what I'll do is I'll light myself a pipe here. So, so I can kind of get things going and see what we do next. All right. Okay, so where do we go from here? We had 0 resources, our fleets are wounded, so the best we can do is Alright, so because this is now, I have 115, so let's see if my theory was right. So if I go to my fleet and say add a ship, does the white ticks, so there's now, yes, Cadian now has 3 white ticks, but this one still only has 2. Why? So if I go to Cadia, I can actually build myself cruisers, which is great. This is a aircraft, the Dictator, which is one of my favorite cruiser. The Gothic is all torpedoes and lance batteries. Those are those big white ones, I think. Then the Dominator is Nova Cannon. I hate Nova Cannon, so I'm not going to use those. They're powerful, people can use them, but in the lore like I said, the reason I'm playing this because I'm a fanboy of the lore, not really, and I'm a fanboy of naval strategy games. In the lore, Nova cannons are extraordinarily rare. Very few can be used. I mean, very few are available, and so to have people just displaying, 4 or 5, cruisers with this thing on them. So, and then the lunar is what I think we're using now, which is torpedoes, lance battery, and macro battery. So I can do the Gothic, which is lance batteries and torpedoes. That'd be kind of nice. But I also can do more. This guy only costs 41. So I can have. So like I only have 1 of 5 escorts. So I'm gonna build myself 1, 2 more escorts and see if that's what I'm missing. Like I should have only a few cruisers and more escorts. So that's what I'm gonna do. Confirm. My fleet up is 98, but production is 205, so I'm still quite okay. All right. I don't think I can actually. Okay, so what I should be doing is giving these guys more escorts until it maxes out, and then max out the cruiser. If you notice, the enemy has a bunch of escorts all over, so maybe that's what I'm missing in my fleets to kind of increase it in space. So I only have 33. There's not really anything I can do. Look around, see if there's any exclamation points. I doubt it with 33 resource points, but no. So, in turn. Alright. Yeah, there's only 2. I only can put 2. What? I wonder what is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. Warp storm or what? I don't know. It means I can't go out that way yet. So I only can put two. I only can put 2 fleets in there. So the Adeptus Mechanicus, I should add little escort ships to his fleet to beef it up a little bit. Yeah, he can have 4. I like firestorms, cobras, swords. What is this? Frigate Falchion. Light macro turret torpedo launcher. Interesting. 39. I like cobras. Actually, if they ever let us use these together, I'll show you. If you get a pack of these guys, they should be just as effective as shooting anything else in torpedoes. Matter of fact, that's how real strategy game in World War II, they would have these guys would rush forward and fire all these torpedoes and sink very large ships. But the issue is that you need to have them in formation so they're not shooting torpedoes up each other's butt. So, but I don't know. So maybe if I deploy a few more escorts. Let's see what fleet I'm facing. So the mechanics is 245, mine is 428. That's 700 right there. So I usually take the Astartes with 2 cruisers, but they both didn't come last time. So this thing will probably, what is this? Imperial ships 11. I never do that. This guy probably tells me fleet capacity 400, max total value of each fleet. But okay, 450, but he's 428 and he's 364. Why didn't both? Is there something else I'm missing here? Fleet available 4 out of 16. Ship tonnage. What is this? What does this mean? So let me see here. I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't come, but now that I have 428, so who am I going to bring with me? Well, I need my 2 heaviest fleet. I would like both of them to show up. That would be nice. Yeah, I only need 1 more. Alright, so we can cut this here. See, hopefully the audio showed up a little bit better. And I only need to take this 1 fleet. There's another forge whirl. And then we'll start that next term. Alright, have a good one.